Oh, hello, and welcome. My name is Eric. This is my YouTube channel. And this is Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin. We are here in the Huntsman's Copse, and we are about to enter what is, for my money, one of the hardest areas of the entire game. Which is this fucking forest coming up here. There's a lot of shit going on in this forest. There's a big area, like a big area. I don't know, I guess it's not quite as big as it seems, but it seems enormous considering how many enemies and trees and items are inside of it, and how hard it is to see when you're in there with all the trees blocking your vision. And then actually this leads to two different pathways. One pathway leads up onto here and across that bridge to a boss up there. That pathway is really difficult with really hard enemies. And then there's another pathway leading way over that way through either like on a cliffside or through a cave full of like magic skeletons. That leads to a different boss. Now having said that, all of this experience of mine in this area is coming from the original version of the game on PS3, which is not this version. This is the PS4 version, Scholar of the First Sin. Okay. Got a couple basic zombie enemies. I think this enemy you can grind torches off of, which is handy. Yep, awesome. So there's your unlimited torches if you wish to have unlimited. Torches are really handy in this game. Yeah, so the Scholar of the First Sin version that I'm playing here is actually not only a remaster, you know, up to PS4 graphics or whatever, but also small... Wait, what was that? I got a soul thing and then a small... something that started with an O. So Scholar of the First Sin is also... small orange bird, that's what it was. Got it. Magic defense fire. Cool. This is also a rearrange. Like how Resident Evil 2 had a rearrange. Like Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Master Quest is a rearrange of the dungeons of that game. Well, this Scholar is a rearrange of the... what kind of enemy is that? Is a rearrange of the original version. The enemy placements and the item placements and certain other things are changed. Oh, yikes. Oh, man. I'm getting flashbacks from Shadow of the Erd Tree looking at this guy. Uh-oh. Not good. This guy won't be quite as hard as those enemies in Shadow of the Erd Tree that had the double hooks. This guy's at least not moving around 1,000,000 miles an hour. Okay. Yikes. Still, got way more hits on me than I would have liked to allow. Luckily, I have my Ring of the Evil Eye that at least gives me 30 health back for every enemy I kill, so that helps. Plus, I've also got the Ring of Restoration that slowly restores health, maybe 1 or 2 health per second, I would imagine. Right, there are enemies up in the trees, I forgot about that. So I don't want to let that thing fucking... Oh! I thought it might jump down on me and land on me like a slime, but no, it spreads poison everywhere. Jeez. Oh no. I don't have any ranged anything to get it down from there. That's not great. And it's definitely not going to be the only one in this forest. Regardless. Another one. So let's just run, get this item. Life gem. Oh, invaded. Invaded. No, I don't want to be poisoned. I don't want to be poisoned. So now I gotta fight this thing. Oh, okay. Okay. Surrounded by poison. Come on, let me lock onto the bugger. Oh boy. Poise for days. Fuck it, let's try and poison this guy. My whip. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Just get far enough away that I can... No, why? Dude, I hate when I fucking hit square and it doesn't fucking heal. So annoying. Gotta, like, mash the button just to make sure it actually does what you want it to do. Oh my god. Dude, this guy is rocking me. Okay, never mind. I need to go for a backstab. How is this going this badly? Hey, where's the backstab? Oh man, I'm out of Estus. I mean, good thing this guy won't come back. If I manage to kill him, he'll be permanently dead, at least. What the heck, man? It's not doing my dodges when I click the button. It's so annoying. Hurry up, dude. What the frig? At least he's not doing, like, insane damage to me. Oh, wow. I don't know how I walked around that. Hold on. Oh, he's going to be able to hit me through the tree, too. Hold on. Oh, yeah, I forgot I have the third, dagger. Oh, okay. Alright, oh, human effigy. Oh, good, it just gives me the item. Okay, I forgot I have a third. Okay, I need to get that upgraded before I start using it, but it's good that it's there. Okay. So that did not go super smoothly, but at least that guy's dead. Forlorn. I wonder why he is forlorn. Is he actually forlorn, or is that just his name? Who gave him such a name? Did he name himself? Aren't the forlorn from, Skyrim, or am I misremembering? The guys near Markarth that had, like, the red hawk or the red eagle. Oh my god, 360. I feel like I could probably backstab this guy if I could get myself behind him. Hey. Let's go. Let's friggin' go. Aromatic ooze. Okay, so I guess that's the lower section taken care of. Oh yeah, we've got a few of these little huts. Some you can get into, some not so much. Some I have to come from above and, like, drop into from the top. Oh! Not this one, though. Morning Star. These guys are not getting up. Good. Okay. Morning Star is just a... I thought this was a Morning Star. Oh yeah, oh yeah, I already had one. Duh. Okay. How are you all doing today? I'm doing quite good. It's Monday. What's the date today? Monday, February 17th, 2025, here in Manitoba. It's Louis Riel Day. Louis Riel was a Métis rebel who, I guess, founded Manitoba. Okay, let's just get this guy. Oh, I lost my opportunity to go down inside the hut. But that's okay. Come on down. because I'm on the stupid bleeding knife, which doesn't do the thrust. Okay, alright, alright. All good. Oh, we got that thing dripping on me. So here's the pathway up, and then there's an... Okay, there's the bridge, and then the only part I didn't go to over here was just this little bit. Okay, so now we've got the lower bridge that leads across over there. I think there's a bonfire. No, there's a bonfire up above, actually. That, I suppose, I will get into eventually. Let's go up here and let's get inside of this little hut. But yeah, Louis Riel, he got executed in Saskatchewan because while he was the rebel leader in charge of Manitoba, he executed a Canadian loyalist, basically a Brit. And once they had reclaimed power, the forces of Canada or whatever, basically I think John A. Macdonald's forces, John A. Macdonald being the first Prime Minister of Canada. What the? What is all that noise? I wish I knew what I just did. But yeah, so he got executed. But here, across Canada, it's got various shit. It's got various names. A while ago, I think 10 or 15 years ago, Canada, for whatever reason, went on a kick to make sure that there was a statutory holiday in every single month. So February didn't have one. It got, in most provinces, it's called Family Day. Like in Ontario, it's called Family Day. And then August got the civic holiday. Just generic, random civic holiday to make sure that the government workers and the bankers get another paid day off. Yeah, so this leads to the caves and the skeleton boss. Anyway, yeah, so it's Louis Riel Day today. And for those of you who don't know what a Métis is, M-E-T-I-S, it's someone who was or is half French, or part French and part Native American. Those were the Métis. Oh, is that a bonfire, or is that like a hard enemy? I thought there was maybe a pretty hard enemy right here. It's locked. Oh, I need the key to get in. To get me bonfire. Yeah, I really wish I knew what I did by pulling that switch. I guess if I get really confused, I'll go back and see if I can pull it again. See if anything happens. This cave, I'm not going into until I have the bonfire, hopefully. Because I remember, who knows what it's like now. It could be a totally different set of enemies. But I remember in my initial playthrough of the PS3 version of the game. Oh, rogue leggings, cool. Oh, that looks nice. That lighting coming through the pillars of the bridge. That cave was like really brutally difficult. There would be a ton of enemies and you would just get super overwhelmed. Let's check out the leggings. Nothing special. Alright. Okay. Let's check out this. So there's a long cliffside path here. Okay. I thought it was all skeletons along here. I might be misremembering. Or it may have been skeletons originally. Oh, no, that rings a bell. The ambush definitely rings a bell. Luckily, I'm doing solid damage to them, so I can kill each individual one pretty rapidly and eliminate sources of damage. Okay, it was just the two of them. Good stuff. But yeah, remember there are, like, things along here that are easily missed. And then, if I go far enough, I'll reach the other end of the cave as well, and I can enter it from the other side. which really doesn't make it any easier. It's just brutal from both sides. But there's a little spot up here. Oh, that seems vaguely familiar. And I feel like she's definitely not alone. Let's see if I can get a backstab. Oh, that's... okay, she's doing bleed. And she attacks quickly. She combos for several attacks in a row. Oh, thank you. Oh, it's gonna be at least 2 of those plus some extra. Okay, if I can get one more backstab, I'll win, or another long combo would do it as well. That sucks that I missed with those first 2 hits. That would have been really good. Oh, the poise, though. Dude, the tracking. Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, okay, let's just try and finish it off before... Oh, thank goodness. Oh, that was risky. I didn't know whether to heal or go for the combo, but I felt like I could finish her off there. Alright, another human effigy. Let's just go ahead and use that. I have so many of them, and they're so handy. And I not only love having full max health, but also, you know, looking at an actual face, not a zombie face. So awesome. I like that I have this rose on my shield that I'm carrying on my back all the time. So there should be a couple more enemies in here. Maybe even some big enemy that comes out of the ground. Or maybe none of that is here. Maybe it was just the invader. I thought there was like a little ambush squad over here. I'm so oh, that enemy fell off. Right, because if you walk down on the path below, that enemy like jumps you. So it's gonna come running up that path pretty soon, I imagine. Oh crap. Undead lockaway key. Okay, that might get me the bonfire. That thing's up there. And the enemy has not made his way up here yet. Or her. And the last couple days I've been playing a lot of Monster Hunter World and a lot of Bloodborne, working towards the old hunters. And I get really frustrated playing those games. And I mean, knock on wood, I'll knock on the top of my head right now to to make the old joke that my grandmother used to always make. When she said knock on wood, she would always knock on her own head or knock on my head. But yeah, I mean, I just feel great playing this game. Now, obviously, I haven't taken any deaths yet today, which helps. But I mean, okay, so that was. Oh wait, I was gonna say that bridge there is another entrance to the cave, but it actually might not be. That might just be an item. Like that might be a separate part that doesn't connect to the rest of the cave. I can't remember, to be honest. Oh. Okay, so skeletons confirmed. And they're gonna get back up. And I don't know how to make them stay down. So that's part of what makes this cave brutal. Is that the enemies keep getting back up. I can't remember what's the deal with them. If you have to kill them multiple times, or if there's a certain element. Like, there's no holy element in this game, as far as I know. So I don't know how I would put them down for good. Okay. Yeah, come on out. Wait. Let's get some more healing going. Okay. Good. Is it just you? Oh man, as soon as they draw, you have to roll. It's not like they draw and then you wait and then they go. No, they immediately are shooting it as soon as they draw. Noted. Noted. Okay, let's keep going. Yeah, you gotta listen. Because as you're walking along here, there'll be guys up on the cliffs sometimes, like that other one that I saw. And, oh boy. Yeah, look at that. That's coming from in that stupid friggin' cave. But yeah, you'll be walking along here, and then they'll drop behind you, and you'll just hear like a little thud, and all of a sudden there's a guy on your ass. And, you know, you're not expecting it because you didn't walk past anybody if you didn't look up. Is this knock over? No. So this is getting close to that next skeleton boss over here. Okay, so there's the skeleton boss. I think that's like a 3-on-1. I remember beating it my first try when I played the original version of this game, but it was not easy. It was a challenge. Okay, so we've got one sconce lit. Yeah, this area is just honestly brutal from what I remember. So let's at least go back and grab the bonfire before messing around with that. So I have 3 entrances into the caves. Chased by magic. Hopefully I can outrun it pretty easily. Yeah. Yeah, so I'll do this way first, because actually, in spite of the cave being pretty brutal, and I am going to want to clear out the cave just for the sake of relieving my mind of the checklist item, the mental checklist item, before I go for the skeleton boss. Let's do some super monkey ball here. Alright. Yeah, so I'm going to want to do the skeleton cave, then the skeleton boss, which I think that leads to Harvest Valley, if I'm not mistaken. And then I'll go back and I'll do the other path and the other boss. Hopefully this... Alright, let's, Oh, and then there's a guy here to talk to as well. I think this is the guy that is, like... This might be the guy who is, like, Pate's rival, aka Patch's rival. But let me read this key. I should have read the key. Key to the prison and the huntsman's copse. I'm gonna drink some water as well, and some Mountain Dew. I bought some Mountain Dew today, some gamer drink. So if you got some Mountain Dew on you, pour it up. Some water, stay hydrated. The undead hunts during the reign of the Old Iron King, which, the Old Iron King, I think the Old Iron King is the... If the Harvest Valley is next after the skeleton boss, then the Old Iron King is the Lord boss that has the Lord soul at the end of this path. Took place in this forest, and the cells in which the undead were held still stand there to this day. Yep. These little hovels, these little prison hobbit holes, unhappy hobbit holes. However, the march of time has eroded away any difference between the captors and the captives. I remember reading that when I first played this game and liking that line. So I'm glad I took the time to read this key. Yep, that's like the line at the end of Animal Farm by George Orwell. And in the end, you were looking at the pigs and the humans all sitting at the table laughing together, and you couldn't tell the difference between them. Yeesh. Alright, let's light up so I have the bonfire. Sir, how are you? Your friends don't appear to have fared as well as you.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Bastard for a moment.
Thought you were that bastard for a moment.
You've set me free. Now I can find him.
Yeah. I like this guy's accent.
Cheeky prick. He won't know what hit him.
Patches. Pate.
I am Creighton.
Yeah.
Of Mirror.
Creighton of Mirror.
I travel from land to land to hone my blade.
Right.
I've heard this land was full of danger. I thought it would suit me perfectly.
Yeah, you're here. Can you remember why you're here now?
Joined forces with a man on the way. But he was no more than a backstabbing knave.
Oh.
He took the first chance he had to try and off me.
For those of you who don't know, a knave is a
I decided to
traitor.
set a trap for him here. But then I got trapped myself.
Ah, so you're a trapster too.
I was so dense. Thank the stars that you came along.
Excuse me. Yeah, so eventually this, like, later in the game, you come across this guy and Pate. Well, probably depending on whether you actually met them and talked to them both. I found them both later, fighting, and I got to choose which one I helped in the fight. And I chose to help this guy. I'll probably help this guy again, even though in theory, it might be smarter to help Pate or Patches just to see the other side. I might, but then I'll feel bad. I'll feel like I did something wrong in my soul by not helping this guy, who I believe is the more innocent of the two.
You be careful of him. Pate, I think he said.
Yeah.
He wears this rather unusual ring. You know it when you see it.
Oh, I remember him.
I've seen his type before. He kills entirely for the pleasure of it.
Exactly, he's unwholesome.
I'm sure I won't be his last victim. The man's better off dead. I tell ya. He's a slick talker, so don't let him fool ya.
Yeah, he is. He's a smooth talker. And actually, I just remembered, so I'm on PS4, I can only record an hour at a time. At the end of this recording session, I'm gonna turn my microphone, I have my microphone input, like, pretty low. It doesn't, yeah, it's at like 1/3, but I have to lower it more, because, like, my voice is so, deep and booming, I guess, that, like, I'm still, like, blowing out the top end of the sound when I record myself. I noticed the other day when I was listening to one of my episodes, so...
Pate,
Whoopsie.
the man with a strange ring. Watch out for the slimy rat.
Right.
And don't you believe a word he says.
Thank you.
I'll find the common foot bad and put an end to his roguery.
Now, this would have been better if I could have met this guy before I actually ran into Pate, but you run into Pate in the Forest of Fallen Giants really early. Would have been nice to get the warning first, but oh well. Fist pump, okay.
Pate. And off.
Alright. Alright, let's travel back, spend these souls so that I don't accidentally lose them. I mean, that went well for my first of 3 stages of this, like, hellish forest area. That one went exceedingly well. In spite of a few mishaps against that first, Dark Spirit Invader guy. Now I just have the Skeleton Cave and then the area leading to the bridge. But, do I have more souls to use? Yes. Large soul of a lost undead. I call upon your souls, lost undead. I call upon your souls, 3 nameless soldiers. I call upon your large souls, nameless soldiers. And I call upon the 3 souls of proud knights. Lend me your aid in overcoming the curse. Or will you perhaps bring me closer to it, like poor King Vendrick? Oh wow, I have shitloads of souls now.
Bearer of the curse.
Yes.
Seek souls. Larger, more powerful souls.
Yes.
Seek the king. That is the only way.
Yes, I shall.
Lest this land swallow you whole, as it has so many others.
I shall not fail. Still no more Estus flasks, eh? They're stingy with the Estus flask, but they are not stingy with the levels. I feel like I haven't even gotten that far into this run. I only have 1 Lord Soul. There are 4 Lord Souls, and the 4 Lord Souls are basically only the halfway point of the game. And I'm at level 79 already. That's nuts. Okay, let's just go Dex. I just want more attack power right now. That feels awesome. Oh, I should have saved a bit more of those. Let me see if I can do any upgrades to my Bandit's Knife. And then I'll also just mess around with the Bandit's Knife here and just learn about its moveset. Okay, no need to repair, right? Bandit's Knife. Okay, awesome. I have just enough for 1 reinforcement. Excellent.
I'll be around.
So that might wind up being my main knife. Oh! Oh, hold on. Another thing as well. Hold on, let's just take that off for a second. Let's put the bandit's knife here. What are the stats on this bandit's knife? 3 and 11? Yeah, I do have enough. Okay, so I had to look this up. To power stance, you just hold triangle. Wow. The only issue with this is I can't wear the shield. Oh, it's a double slash. Oh man, this might be good. Oh, maybe I should try this for a while. And then I could put that there. Yeah. All right, I'll try. Yeah, I'll try. Oh, I'm kind of excited. Okay, let's go back. So, Huntsman's Cops. Undead Lock away. Oh, man. I feel like the thing with this cave is there's like a master skeleton or a magician that once you kill it, then the skeletons don't keep continuously reviving. That guy's gone, cool. Yeah, makes sense, because I freed him. But I think it is a magician, and I think if I just run straight to it, it has really powerful magic, and it's just kind of brutal. So, well, let's just see. Are there oh, hold on. Yeah, I feel like there's really bad stuff that happens in this cave, but actually, I do recall that this first room is not the one with the sorcerer in it. So this first room here is not as bad as some of the other ones. Okay, but I've got that. Now we go like this. Okay, good. Okay. Slow and steady. Magic Mace, Titanite Shard. Okay, what is that black stuff? Oh, it's Death Blight. Yeah, it's straight up Death Blight. How do I get rid of it? Okay, this guy's back on his feet. Oh, and I don't even get souls for killing him. Oh! Wow, you don't take too much backstab damage, do you? Okay, well, I just won't go close to that thing, and I'll try and avoid all the other ones that spew Deathblight out onto us all. I think the Magician's over here. Okay, there's another thing I can light. It's got a Deathblight urn beside it, which is not great. Not great. Not great. Not the end of the world, though. I just want to get that other torch lit. Even if I sacrifice my life to get it lit, that's not amazing, but it's not the end of the world either. Okay. Okay, so hopefully these skeletons now are not able to revive. Not good, but they're not doing intense damage to me, so I survived. Excellent. No, Deathblight for me, thanks. Okay, let's go back to a safer, or at least a more well-understood room. Okay, and I'm actually getting souls for killing these things now, so they're not going to revive. Okay, I'm in a much better position. Crap. Don't backstab me. Okay, I need more stamina back. Oh, dude, I dodged right away. But this guy's not like the little assassin buggers. He holds his arrow. He doesn't shoot it right away. Oh, you guys are tricky little tricksters, aren't you? Okay, now there's nobody around me. I can actually just drink an Estus in peace. Okay, I want to try and destroy this. Okay, and now the source of the Deathblight is gone. Excellent. Oh my goodness, I can't believe that this is not going terribly at all. It's going quite swimmingly. Okay, yeah, as long as you break that thing right away, you're pretty good to go. I don't know if my character for some reason has an abnormal amount of curse resistance or what, but hey, I'll take it. Okay, so there's that path. I'm gonna go back and take this little side path first to see if there's anything major going on down here. Okay, that's that path. Excellent. Oh, baby. Maybe I should bring a torch with me, but I'll wait and see. I'll wait and see if I find a sconce. Now, there could be a second magician. I can't remember. Oh. Well, let me see if I can destroy this guy. No, I cannot. So there is another sage over there, and I guess I opened this door from the other side. Okay. Okay, so this cavern is in 2 sections. I feel so cool now that I'm power stancing. I didn't do that even once in my original playthrough of the game. I just didn't know how to activate it. If somebody could let me know in the comments, that would be great. If they happen to know. Like, does the game ever tell you anywhere about power stancing? 1, even that it exists, and 2, does it, like, tell you how to make it, happen? That would be interesting to know. Not a big deal. But if anybody wants to enlighten me, that would be cool. Oh, you can farm flame butterflies off those guys. Interesting. Okay, so we got one person just running. Why? Why, when there are 3 of you? Why not use the power of numbers? Dude, you guys got killed because your one companion was just a coward. He ran when he could have used the power of numbers to help you win. They say there's no honor among thieves. Okay, oh, I guess I could have just come out here. No, because I would have wanted all those guys dead. Yeah. Oh, so he just wants to run and try and pick you off from far away. Yeah. Yeah. Is this even, like, killing them faster than I would just with my... I'm gonna try with my R1 and see if it really goes much slower. That went so faster. Then again, my right dagger is a lot more upgraded than my left one. Maybe maybe until I get my left one upgraded, I will just stick with my single. Whoops. I see. Pressing triangle, right, 2 hands your right weapon. Holding triangle, 2 hands your left weapon. Unless you're in a position to power stance, then it puts you into power stance. Got it. Yeah, so obviously I'll want to make sure I get to that before I consider the cave completed. Yeah, so there's that guy. Oh, he didn't, oh crap. He didn't do the tricky thing. He should have waited and dropped down behind me after I passed through. I don't know why he didn't do that. Okay. Okay, now the issue with this next part of the cave that makes it worse than the first half is that... Oh, wait. Oh, no, there is a torch here that's pre-lit, right? That's excellent. There's, like, holes to fall down, and there's, like, I think I'd have to jump across a hole in order to get to the sage. Let's just find out. Let's just find out. Alright, I'll just go down here. No way! Combustion, Titanite Shard. Okay, so Titanite Shard, Combustion's probably a spell. And that was the Sage. I mean, that's amazing. So I was wrong. Maybe in the original version, the Sage was across the hole on the little island. And it's just not in this version. Everything so far makes it seem like this version of the game that the internet says is the by far harder, more cheap version of the game. Like, by every measure, for me so far, it seems like this is the easier version of the game. Or, you know, in most places, just like, you know, similar difficulty. Now, I know, like, there's no real accounting for me, like, this being my second time through this game, and the fact that in the last year between these two playthroughs, I've also beaten Dark Souls 3 for the first time, played through Elden Ring again. Oh, this is the first one of these I've seen in this game. That's crazy, though. That's the first one of those I saw. I wonder if I missed a bunch of them. All kinds of Titanite stuff. Oh, a chunk, my first chunk. And then, what else did I get? Oh, just Combustion, right? Yeah. A Summon. Pick up item. Oh, another Estus Flask. And then, I don't know who this person is, but I'm not going to summon. So I'm doing a non-summoning run. But at some point I'm going to have to go through all these games just for, like, with a guide for the fun of doing all the quests and interacting with all the NPCs and, you know, summoning them for boss fights and stuff. That would be fun. But not this time. So, yes. Oh, yeah, so it's just an item there. Okay. Fair enough. Well, hopefully I can get this without screwing it up. Human effigy, 40 lacerating arrows and 3 prism stones. Prism stones, I believe, are just the item in this game that you drop on the ground to leave a path for yourself. This jump's a little tricky. Oh my god. Dude, you heard me jump. I mean, that's brutal. I might wind up losing those, in fact, I might not even go back for those 3,000 souls. Now that I think about it, I think I'll just not even go back for those 3,000 souls, because 3,000 is not that many, and the chances of me dying again trying to get them are high. So, did I pick up any more consumable souls? No. Okay. Because I could, like, you know, do a few more weapon upgrades, especially now that I have the additional upgrade items, but not a huge deal. I am gonna just plow through these 5 or 10 enemies. Crap. And I was trying to get behind him to get a backstab, but that did not work. That guy's running ahead like the coward that he is. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for the skeleton boss now. Oh, there's an item up there. Okay, I gotta figure out how to get that item before I move on. Ow. Now you come out. Thrust stab is so good on this thing. Man, I am not good at dodging their arrow shots, that is for sure. Okay, let's not get in range of the sage yet. That item, okay. Let me go back up onto this plateau terrace type of area. Let's see if I can figure out from there how to approach that item. Excuse me. Ooh, well, while not getting poisoned to shit. Oh. Right. Where's the item? I already passed it? Let's see if I can do this. Hey! This is a good spot to be standing. Where's that item, though? Where's the guy? It's worrisome. Okay, so... Oh, I bet I have to, like, go right to the edge and look over it and find the right spot to step off. Okay. Which means maybe taking a poison along the way. Poison moss. Okay. To unpoison myself. Good. Good, good, good. But yeah, if you guys could help me out and drop a like on the video, that would be amazing. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Let me know. Just let me know whatever you want to let me know. You know, how's your day going? How's your life going? Did you find my explanation of Louis Riel Day interesting or stupid and boring? Oh, there it is. Oh no. Okay. Alright, you gotta be really, really ginger when you walk off that ledge. But yeah. Yeah, let me know something in the comments. And I will talk to you and we can have human interaction, which is nice, you know? And also, drop me a sub. I'm less than 100 subs, and I need to be at 1,000 before I can monetize, so every single person that subs is doing me an enormous favor, and, you know, to be fair, also doing themselves the enormous favor of allowing themselves to know when new videos of mine come out. Yeah, that's pretty cool, right? And then if you have friends that are into this kind of stuff too, frickin' tell them about it, matey. Know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. So that's my end. The end of my little spiel there. Okay. I'm just gonna ignore the poison. Got it. Oh, flamberge. I'll check that out once I destroy the last couple of enemies that are down here. Oh, this guy's death-defying. Holy moly. Uh-oh. These guys just don't have what it takes to pierce my armor. I don't want to be arrogant, but like, my goodness, they just cannot put enough damage onto me to really threaten me. I'm assuming that's all going to change once I wind up in this boss fight. That guy already fall off? Probably. So, there should be nobody left between me and the boss. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Heal up on Estes. Okay. Alright, I have 11 minutes left in this recording. Hopefully I get this first try, and what'll be that? Oh. Skeleton horns. Yeah, I think there's a next phase to this fight or something. It's not just as easy as that, I don't think. Oh yeah, tons of skeletons start appearing. Okay, hold on. Run. I'll use life gems since they allow me a little more mobility. Oh man. Good thing there are a few things to hide behind in this arena. That helps out. I like the music here. Oh, and these guys are clinging together. They're not idiots. Oh, I think what it is that, like, after I kill each one of these guys, a bunch more, like, skeletons and enemies appear. Oh, crap! Oh, I'm dead. Shoot. So a bunch more enemies appear, and, like, you have to kill every last enemy in order to finish the battle. Okay, okay. I mean, honestly, that was not going terribly at all. Just got a little bit caught there. No biggie. No biggie. It's not a long run back. I guess technically now I could run back through the cave, but I guess it's technically a tiny bit shorter of a run back. I'll check out that hood. Oh, and I'll check out the flamberge as well. But, like, it doesn't seem like an easier run back. Uh-oh. What did I just get? Oh, yeah, the rogue hood. Rogue hood. Nothing special about it. And then the flamberge. That's a sword, right? Great sword. A great sword with an undulating blade. Oh, right. The blade looks like, you know, rippling flames. The unique shape is designed to pare the flesh and is highly effective at causing bleeding. Oh, so it's a bleed greatsword. A flamberge literally means flame blade, but it also seems to bear a certain creature's likeness. Really? What creature? I don't know. I won't know if I don't equip it, so I guess I just won't know. Crap. Oh! Okay, okay. It's a little too low on stamina there to complete the kill. Oh, just once in my life I would like to dodge that arrow. Come on out. Come on, man. Come on. One more enemy. Yeah. Alright. Let's go again. So it was the guy with the... I don't know, they all kind of had, like, polearm weapons. I was going to say it was the guy with the polearm that killed me. I should go after him first, but they kind of all have polearms, so... Just go after the one that's far away. Seemed like the middle one I did the most damage to. Excellent. Why that one didn't hit, whatever. Okay, run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. I'll take the chance and use an Estus. Oh yeah, yeah, these skeletons are good at, like, hiding in the mob. Oh, biggie. Imagine I had some big AoE spell to just nail them all with. Now, if I kill one of these now, will it actually stay dead? I think so, since I saw damage get taken off the boss meter. So, I guess I can just start, you know, start going at him. Oh, we got, like, the second level, like, armored skeleton lords. That's kind of cool. I mean, fuck it. Oh, yeah, now I just gotta take out the skeleton hordes, which there'll be even more of now. Is that the one that produces all the wheel skeletons that are gonna come up and start frickin' wheeling me to death? Oh my god! Every slice that I do brings me one step closer! It's tempting to switch to double dagger or to whip, quite frankly. But the extra, yeah, I don't know. I'm good. I'm good. Good how I am. The extra stamina recovery from the shield is very valuable to me. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, nail breaker. Oh, I get a free. I think I already had one of those. That's a free weapon of a rapier variety, thrusting sword variety. Oh boy. Okay, let's get away. Run. Oh boy. No wheeling on me. Okay. Thought there was one behind me. Okay. Whip it is. You see me whipping. I'm whipping. Oh! Infinite nail breakers. Whatcha? That's it. That's the boss battle. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Skeleton Lord Soul. Soul of a skeleton lord who reigned from deep within the huntsman's copse. For those of you wondering what a copse is, I think a copse is like a group of trees. So, you know, you could say it's a name for a small forest. The old Iron... excuse me. Mountain Dew's fault. The old Iron King commanded the capture of all undead, but those charged with the task were overcome by the curse. So it was like we read earlier on that key. You couldn't tell the difference between the undead and the people, you know, suppressing the undead after a while because... Oh, maybe the curse has to do with evil intent. Maybe that's the meta-narrative of this game. You try and do bad things and then you wind up cursed as well. Okay, so that's where I came in. This is where I go to continue. Let's see if there's anything else over here without getting myself lit on fire. So that was kind of like, in a way, I guess that boss was a little bit of a precursor to the triple boss that you fight in Bloodborne at the end of the Forbidden Forest. Can't remember the name of it. That's kind of what that reminded me of. But I feel like this is definitely an easier version of it. Okay, alright. Hey, we got a lift bridge. Just like in my hometown of Port Colborne, Ontario. Where's the counterweight, though? Usually these lift bridges have a counterweight that goes up while the bridge goes down and vice versa. Oh, well. Oh, well. Hey, if this is Harvest Valley that I'm coming up on, then I believe I'm about to encounter the daughter of the blacksmith, and then she'll be able to sell me all kinds of smithing items, which is pretty handy. Let's see if I'm correct about that. I think I am. This reminds me of an area of Okami as well. That's a game I still haven't beaten. I've gotten halfway through it twice, and I still haven't beaten it. I would like to beat it one day. Oh, well... No turning back, but I believe there's a bonfire right here. I am the Whip Lord. Harvest Valley. Okay, so apparently this area and the next area, the Old Iron Keep, are just absolutely brutal in Scholar of the First Sin. Oh, and there she is. Oh, you beautiful lady. Okay, run through the poison. The bonfire. Oh, you just love to see it. So, okay, wait. Is my dagger already recovered now? No, it is not. But if I sit here, it will. Right? Right. Ah, everything's going well for me.